Okay, we have Alex Dorneman here. This is Amani doing the interview. So today is September 23rd, and we just finished a long Wednesday rehearsal. Would you care to introduce your character, please?
Yeah, as you said, I'm Alex, and I play Mark in Scrutiny, the fall show this year.
Awesome. Okay, so we all know that Scrutiny is a play that's being developed based off another original play done by Mr. Howard. How do you find connecting with your character or trying to embrace your character and make him and develop him into the kind of character you think he should be?
Well, it's interesting, because when we started working on this play, we actually read through Mr. Howard's original script for the first play that he ever made as an original, and you kind of got an impression of the characters you were playing. Mark was kind of a, popular type, very charismatic, but also kind of seeing a little bit of girl trouble. But it was interesting now, going into rehearsals, where we're really reworking the script, and you see a lot of characters changing a lot about them, their point of view, just the way the characters are played, and you really get a chance to think about who your character is. And I think that it's actually been really challenging to find a way to play my character that doesn't necessarily copy, but more echoes the ideas brought on by the original play.
Right. Okay. So would you mind explaining what a day's rehearsal would look like, being that most of our scenes are based off of improv?
Well, a lot of what we do, as you said, is based off of improv. So sometimes we'll come into a rehearsal, and really you've got to expect different things. Some days we'll be with groups, with people who we're going to do scenes with, just sort of talking and discussing where we think our relationships are, as characters, the plot is going, so we can really get an idea of how to construct each scene. Other days we are working as an ensemble with Mr. Howard sort of giving us vague directions and just sort of improvising as we go. And, the balance between the two, the group work and the ensemble work, with all the improvisation and personal opinions, is, it really harmonizes well, and you really get a sense of, I see how this structured scene that I'm now improvising reflects what we talked about before.
That's awesome. Do you like this kind of work better, like the more improvisational original work, or like a more structured type of musical type of play?
Well, I think both have their benefits and downfalls, and I think I really like the challenge of really sweeping the entire script and just making something entirely new. And it ends up feeling like your own material in the end.
Mm-hmm.
But that said, there's certainly something to be said for having a script and sort of adapting yourself to a character. Which lets you sort of change as an actor, whereas this, you can really adapt your character, which, I don't know, I think it's really cool. I think it's something that I like a lot, and I think independent work is something I'd like to pursue in the future.
Thank you so much, Alex.